Hi, this video was prepared to reveal to you what Bitcoin Diamond is, which is striking everyone with its popularity. In the last year, the trend of Bitcoin forks has faded a bit. While in 2017 there were clones of the leading cryptocurrency released almost every month, now it is a rare occurrence. Bitcoin Diamond was one of the Bitcoin's most controversial hard forks. Let's try to explain in simple language what the Bitcoin Diamond infrastructure is all about, how millions are making money with it, and what Bitcoin Diamond's prospects are. Don't miss the most important thing. There is a lot of interesting information ahead of you. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel in order not to miss new videos.
Bitcoin Diamond is a fork of the Bitcoin blockchain that was created to address the high transaction fees and congested network that haunted the original Bitcoin blockchain. Bitcoin Diamond integrates Lightning Network blockchain technology to speed up transactions and improve user experience. Bitcoin Diamond has improved the Segwit blockchain to further speed up and efficiently scale the network and remove the SHA-256 algorithm to offer more decentralized mining so that people can effectively mine BCD.
In 2017, two Bitcoin miners called Team eVay and Team 007 decided to change the network protocol called Bitcoin Core. They were unhappy with how Bitcoin worked and thought they could improve it. eVay and 007 named their improved protocol Bitcoin Diamond. The launch of Bitcoin Diamond happened when the Bitcoin blockchain reached 495,866. The problem at the time was that the founders of Bitcoin Diamond had not released anything at that time.
No technical document, no formed community, very little information, and as far as anyone could tell, no blockchain, because no source code or even a GitHub account was released at the time. Despite all the questions surrounding Bitcoin's new hard forward, within these days the price scored to $94, which was also a record high for Bitcoin Diamond. Since then, the price was steadily declined, though there have been some spikes. The Bitcoin Diamond team also released the source code shortly after launch, as well as improved communication and became more active on social media.
Like other blockchains, Bitcoin Diamond is a decentralized network designed to provide users with a means of exchanging value. Because it was branched out from Bitcoin's, it bears similarities to its parent coin, although it also has differences. One similarity is that it uses the proof-of-work algorithm and mining to verify transactions and blocks. Miners are rewarded for providing the computing power needed to perform the checks. However, it differs from Bitcoin in that it does not use the SHA-256 algorithm.
The development team has moved away from SHA-256 because it is dominated by specialized ACIC miners that have been somewhat centralized Bitcoin. Instead, Bitcoin Diamond uses an algorithm known as X13, which is ACIC resistant and allows miners to use basic GPUs to protect the network and provide checks. The goal in creating Bitcoin was to create a fully decentralized digital currency that made transactions faster, cheaper, and more secure, and more confidential than current financial transactions. While Bitcoin did realize these aspirations, there is no doubt that it is not perfect and that changes can be made to improve the original implementation of Bitcoin. One change that has been made is that Bitcoin Diamond was created using 210 million coins. That's 10 times more coins than Bitcoin. Bitcoin Diamond's stated goal is to fix 3 Bitcoin flows. Poor privacy protections, requires a high threshold for new members, slow transaction speed. At the time of release, 170 million Bitcoin Diamonds had been issued, with the remaining 40 million held to reserve for mining rewards. The developers also emphasized that Bitcoin Diamond was not created as a competitor to Bitcoin, but rather as a dividend for Bitcoin holders and efforts to increase acceptance and use of the cryptocurrency.
You may have a hard time finding wallets where BCD cryptocurrency could be freely supported. There are currently 8 sites that support Bitcoin Diamond. Each of them is software, mobile, web, and desktop cryptocurrency storage options. The BCD homepage also has links to download 2 multi-platform wallets Qt, and Electrum. Both wallets can be used as a storage option for Bitcoin Diamond.
If you have a wallet, the easiest way to get a Bitcoin Diamond is just to buy it on one of the supporting exchanges. You can get it on Binance, Huobi, OKX, Gate.io, and several other exchanges. Just keep in mind that you can't get it with fiat currency, but you will need BTC or ETH to make the purchase. Also note that you'll need a trading account with the exchange you decide to use, and in most cases that means you'll have to provide quite a bit of personal information to comply with KYC and AML rules that are supported by almost every centralized exchange. If you don't like the idea of potentially tying your personal information to your Bitcoin Diamond by buying it through an exchange, you can use a peer-to-peer trading platform instead.
You don't need to buy Bitcoin Diamond to accumulate it. If you want, you can just mine it. To mine Bitcoin Diamond, you must first download and install the main client. Understand, this means that you will download the entire blockchain to your computer to become a node. You will need a lot of hard drive space to do this.
The good news is that Bitcoin Diamond uses a new algorithm called X13, which is much simpler than SAJ256 algorithm used by Bitcoin. This allows you to mine Bitcoin Diamonds using your GPU. If you want more stable rewards, you should consider joining a Bitcoin Diamond mining pool. The Bitcoin Diamond website lists 6 pools that you might consider joining. A mining pool combines the hash power of all members, making it easy to find blocks. Block rewards are then distributed to all pool members.
Bitcoin Diamond was created to improve certain aspects of Bitcoin, such as network speed and transaction costs. Privacy is also very important to the Bitcoin Diamond team. Bitcoin Diamond has helped decentralized mining. The centralization of Bitcoin miners has been an ongoing problem, but Bitcoin Diamond does not suffer from this problem. The main reason is that it's separated from the SHA-256 algorithm, which is controlled by the ASIC miners, and switched to a GPU mining-friendly algorithm.
It is a faster and cheaper way to send money. One of the main reasons Bitcoin was created was to make sending money easier and cheaper. Bitcoin Diamond certainly achieved this, and it is faster and cheaper than Bitcoin. It is cheaper than most cryptocurrencies, primarily because of its low cost compared to other major cryptocurrencies. BCD tokens allow you to store your wealth away from possible arrests and outsiders, another advantage of cryptocurrencies in general. Unlike traditional bank accounts, there is no way for government agencies or organizations to block your Bitcoin Diamond funds. Thanks to this privacy aspect of the coin, no one will ever know you have Bitcoin Diamond. The community and trust in Bitcoin Diamonds were growing. When the Bitcoin Diamond fork happened, there was a huge amount of controversy, and many people outright called the project a scam. Things are changing, the community is building around Bitcoin Diamond, and trust is steadily being rebuilt.
Bitcoin Diamond has advantages, but nothing comes without risks, and Bitcoin Diamond is no exception. If you're thinking about participating in Bitcoin Diamond, it is important to be aware of the potential risks. Blockchains are a very secure way to store and transfer information. Large companies like Visa, Google, and Facebook store our information on a limited number of centralized servers. Blockchains store our information on thousands of different computers. This makes an attack on blockchains extremely difficult.
One of the main security features in blockchain technology is the presence of encryption. Your personal information is hidden using computer code. Some Bitcoin critics believe that the information is not encrypted enough. For example, all transactions and their amounts are visible to everyone who uses the Bitcoin network. The openness could make it easier to spy on real users, governments, and other organizations. The Bitcoin Diamond team wanted to add more encryption of user information. However, they decided not to add these privacy features to BCD. The threat of hacking and losing tokens is a risk for any cryptocurrency. And if you have been following cryptocurrencies for any length of time, you know how vulnerable any coins stored on an exchange are. If you're going to accumulate Bitcoin Diamond, be sure to store them in your wallet, and preferably in a hardware wallet.
Thanks for choosing us. Check out the channel for new videos.